I may do that for you if it's going to let me.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. You have been
Oh,
on.
okay.
Yes,
I'm happy to join you.
thank you.
Miagun General.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I've been following you for quite some time. I think it's more than 4 years now.
Wow.
First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Alex, and I heard so many of you are making a lot of assertions about North. I'm actually from northern Nigeria.
Oh, finally. I love this.
Yeah. So, but you see, this definition of North, when others were commenting at the comment section, I didn't actually want to join, but I had to join you to clear some misconception about the northern Nigeria. You see, some of you just use one color to paint the whole northern Nigeria. I am from Taraba State, for example. And when you talk about the Obide movement, per se, I am not actually an part of the Obide movement, but I am a lover of the Obide movement, for example. So we are one of those that are in between. In fact, if you will permit me, I will tell you we are the one holding Nigeria together. We are the one like they call us the Middlebelt.
Yeah, you know, I even call you. I called you. I said you are the belt. That
exactly.
If you look at Nigeria map in the middle, you will see that these Middlebeltans, they are like the belt holding Nigeria. If that belt losing, Nigeria is.
I agree with you.
I'm glad.
I agree with you 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So what most of you guys in the South don't understand is that we in the Middle Belt, we are not actually aligned to the misconception the Southerners have pertaining the North. The North, they define it as those in the Muslims, but not all the Northerners are Muslims. For example, I'm a Christian, and I don't believe all those things that they are believing about. So I like good government, but in as much as I want good government, for example, if today Nigeria should maybe divide, I promise you, then the Middle Belt will not be part of the North. This I can tell you for free. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Yeah. So now, what I wanted to add into this your program, because I am so interested, I always follow you. In fact, I don't listen to any news anymore. I don't open to channel all this NTA or AIT. No, it's when I want to hear news about Nigeria, I turn to your station and I hear everything.
And you need to be speaking out more. Let me tell you something, Alex, right?
Yes.
You are right. And I don't know how all of you, I told people, see, I have the data. I can tell where everyone is watching me from. And what is the number of people who regularly come on my programs, right? And I do know that I have a lot of followers from northern Nigeria, seriously, especially Middle Belt. But guess what? There is this general misconception, I'm going to call it misconception now, okay? That I finally found Alex to come on board to show that this is not about a southern affair alone. A lot of people are watching from northern Nigeria, but the impression that they will never talk, they will never say anything, you will never see them here. You have broken that jinx tonight by showing everybody that indeed the northerners are watching. And most of the time, a lot of you kind of possibly agree with the position. So thank you for doing this. Alex, please tell us more.
So what I wanted to say, or rather, is like a advice to you particularly. I am of the school of thought that please, this your program is a very good one. And I don't look at it as just a Nigerian kind of a thing. I look at it as African thing. Right now, I'm not in Nigeria. I'm in South Africa right now.
Lovely.
So I was following you, one of your presentations. Somebody was advising you, please get in touch with Julius Malema. I don't know whether if you can remember that time. Somebody was advising you.
I still do. Yes, I do.
Yes. So I want you to expand your spectrum. Reach out to other African countries. Because for me, you know, these boundaries of this is Nigeria, this is Cameroon, this is South Africa, this is Uganda or Kenya. Once upon a time, Africa was just one country. All these borders were created by the West, by the white, and they did it deliberate to exploit us. So for me, I will suggest, it's a suggestion anyway, I'm not saying you must like it, but if you feel it's good for you, expand your satellite to other African countries as well. Good enough, I'm here in South Africa. I can, you know, market you very well. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can be able to, you know, link you up to many people that I know that are here, that are, you know, and then I have other friends too from Kenya, Uganda, Zimbabwe, and all other African countries. Those places I can link you up. You understand what I'm saying? But to round up what I want to tell you, the reality is that today, as Nigeria stands, we really lack good governance, good leadership. You understand what I'm saying? And I promise you, like I said earlier, if Nigeria should divide today, say, okay, Biafra go, the West, that's the Odudua, they go. I promise you, the Middlebelt will never, let me repeat again, they will never be together with the North. Because the definition of North for us is the core Muslims. Talk about the Kano, Katsina, Sokoto, and all those places. But when you come down a bit from Taraba, Adamawa, Gombe, even some part of Bauchi, Katsina, Plateau, Benue,
some part of
to even part of Kaduna, Southern Kaduna, and there, all of us will leave them alone. I promise you that. You understand what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
Thank you for giving me that opportunity, and I will continue to follow you.
God bless you, Alex. Thank you for finding this platform worthy. You may not know what you have done tonight, sir, right? What you have done tonight is that you have actually encouraged other Middlebeltans, even Northerners, to come out and join this program and say, it's a